I wanted to show you guys something else that I'm working on. This is a fairly new project I just started. I have a good girlfriend of mine. She opened up a boutique in a neighboring city about 30 minutes from the city that we live in. And she opened it up, I think, either August or September of last year, 2011. And she's doing fairly well. This is a small area. It's not overpopulated. Small area, no local mall. I think the nearest city, if you don't come our way, is about an hour drive to get to some major shopping areas or districts. So she's doing really well because, it's like an outlet for the ladies to come to. She has housewares in there, clothing. Just picture like a little mini boutique slash Steinmart. She has it all sectioned off in different departments. Really, really nice. But she asked me about 2 weeks ago if I was still making my jewelry and beading and if I had any pieces that I would like to put in the shop, because she wanted to put some handmade items in there. So, I told her I hadn't done any beading in a long time. I hadn't beaded since I had my son, and we're talking almost 4 years, because, it just fell by the wayside. You just get busy and you just sort of lose interest and move on to other things. But anywho, I told her I could pull her a couple pieces together. She wants about 24 2 dozen 24 earring sets, which is whatever I come up with. And I just want to show you guys that the first 5 little sets that I've done for, I have to still put them on the earring cards, but they're just really simple. She said she didn't want anything too much, because it's pretty I guess older ladies, and this is about as wild and crazy as they would get. Not any really long dangly or the popular feather earrings. They'll do the beaded hoops and large hoops, but they really won't get into a lot of the funkier things that are very popular right now. So I think this is pretty good. We'll see what happens. This is my favorite pair right here, because I love pink. And again, they're just really simple earrings, which is what she wanted. Her main thing, she stressed, she just wanted something in there handmade that she can just tell people, all these are made by a local artist, or her close friend, or whatever she wants to tell them. So I just wanted to show you guys that, because I'm getting ready to show you something else, and I didn't want you guys to think, what, she is a compulsive hoarder. She just starts all these projects and buys all this stuff. That is so not the case. Beading was what I've always done. That's what I started doing. I was bead obsessed from 2007 up until the end of 2007. I found I was pregnant with my son, and I didn't really feel like doing anything. I took a class at Michael's, a basic beading intro, and once I had the fundamentals down pat of looping and crimping and just making it a neat finish, I was hooked. And shortly after I took that class, I started to submit to magazines. And at that time, Bead Trends was, they hadn't come out with the first issue. They were getting ready. They were looking for artists and people to submit ideas, and I found out about them from another girlfriend. I was into scrapbooking by that time too, because I was doing a baby book, and I decided to put some pictures of my daughter. How you tie up all those ends when you're about to have a baby. You start scrapbooking and getting things and getting all the cute baby albums and etc. But anywho, the link was sent to me because the young lady, she did jewelry, and she knew I did jewelry. So I submitted my designs. It was just a couple months after I started beading. I sent them 3 designs, and it was the March 2008, and they chose one of my designs, and it was called Tropical Fruit. It was the necklace and earring set that they chose. I can't remember the other things I sent. I think I sent a set of like these large bamboo and wood earrings, because the idea, they wanted summer and spring. That was the theme for that initial issue. I think they'd already had the people for the January, February issue, and this March, April issue, '08, was, you know, the spring and summer. So this is, you know, this is what I did. Like I said, I sent this, the earrings, and I can't remember the other thing I sent. That's been too long. So I just wanted to show you guys that, let you know that, you know, that is primarily what I did, and that I don't just buy a bunch of stuff and never really do anything with it. So that leads me to the purpose of this video and all of these goodies here. I don't know if you guys saw the AC Moore sale. I don't know if everybody checks the sales weekly, but I do. I always have. But for some reason I didn't know this sale was going on. I was looking for some storage items they had. But when I got to the store, they had the Blue Moon beads and everything cousins. Everything Blue Moon and cousins, which is these people here, was $1. And they had these huge bins out, and the store wasn't very crowded. I think I must have been like 1 o'clock, and that was Tuesday afternoon. It wasn't crowded at all. It was like 1 or 2 ladies, and they were randomly digging through and throwing things back like there really wasn't anything in here, and like, let's just go. So I just decided to take a peek and see, thinking, you know, I won't find anything there for 99 cents. It's probably all picked over, blah, blah, blah. But as you all can tell, it was not picked over, because I found all kinds of goodies. And again, everything was 99 cents. And I'm not going to show you guys all of this, but I just wanted to share it with you if you're thinking about beading, because I think they said this sale was going to run this week, and it's going to be next week. But for some reason, they're clearing out, at least in my area. The young lady told me they're clearing out the Blue Moon and the cousins because they're getting ready for a new product line that's coming out and revamping the bead area. So all of this stuff has to go. And I was more than happy to take it with me. Now these with the red and yellow stickers, they were $1.66, but these pendants are normally $4.99. And these are company Horizon. I'm not familiar with them, but they were like $4.99. And I got some really good stuff in here. I got the spacer beads, mostly pendants, because pendants can be so expensive. So I just got everything I thought that I would want to work with at some point. These were $1. I mean, they had like some of the bead chains, you know, people had popped them and they were missing beads and stuff. But I managed to get 2 really nice colors. Some pearls. And this, I love this. I think that is so cute. I have 2 of those, I think. So yeah, I mean guys, just tons and tons of stuff. 99 cents. So if you're into beading, or maybe you're like me, you put it on the shelf to focus on other things, get to your AC Moore and see what they have. Because this can really, you know, get you started and build up your stash. Or like me, since I'm planning on making the things for my friend's shop. Look at that. I even got 2 of these shell pendants. This one is brown. Let's see if I can take it out with one hand so you guys can see it. And I remember when these were the new items in the AC Moore, and I was in there looking at them, and these guys here were like $5.99, I think, or $4.99, something like that. And that's just for the shell pendant itself. Look how pretty that is. $1, you guys. And I know I got another one in here. Oh, look at those. Pretty, pretty. Pretty for summer. Oh, here's the other shell pendant. I can open this one as well. So you guys will definitely be seeing, you know, what I ultimately all put together for her to put in the shop. And I've already ordered some beads in the mail. Isn't that pretty? And I'll be sharing that with you guys as well. I still have quite a good bit of beads and you know, stuff left over. So I don't need much, but I couldn't pass up this deal. And that was $1.66. So I just want to show that to you guys because I know that we have a few beaders, because I've seen some hauls or people showing their one person in particular I'm thinking of is Jahara. She does nails. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to her. I think most of my nail friends are, you know, Jahara. She has a beading stash, and I think she dabbles here and there. So yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to show this to you and explain why I would load up on all of these beads. It will be put to good use because I don't know, you know, how much stuff she's ultimately going to ask for me to send or want me to put into her shop. So, you know, we'll just see. And like I said, with things at this price, it's, you know, it's not really like I had to invest a whole lot of money into just rounding up supplies and putting some stuff together for her. So that's it. I just want to share with you guys, and I feel myself about to start rambling on, so I will go. And I will check in with you ladies later. Or guys, we may have one or two guys in the midst too. And I will check back and I'll just show you guys what I'm doing. And I think I have a haul. I think it's some other stuff that I have that I didn't show you guys that I got the other day. So I'll probably do another video on that. So you guys comment, let me know if you're going to go out and get you some beads, or if I've excited you to get you started back into beading or what have you. So, till the next video, I'll talk at you guys later. Bye-bye.